What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Time to continue on with the main story. Yeah, no, it was fine. I just got done doing recording, but first things first. This little section down here, there's actually an item. Safety calls. This is actually important because the next gym leader, it's very unique. I just remember more about Raihan's battle that's coming up. But he does things from like Generation 2 kind of in a Generation 3 gym leader battle. I point out when we get there. But first, just a basic battle, kind of start off the day. Yeah, let's see. We have Dual Blade. Great Pokemon. No. Again, I like get Dual Blade H slashes on Pokemon because it's overall just a good offensive steel type. Still Ghost. So, and we did not get level up, but hey. Let's actually bring out Igneous because, geez, I just realized how underutilized our fire type is. But again, that kind of happens where you have 6 Pokemon. No, because ultimately you just forget about at least using one of them. For me, even though I have used Ninetales, sometimes I kind of build up the team. I have 2 ground types and 2 steel types on this team, and I just have this really weakness into certain areas, but that happens. So we defeat another fighting type. Let's see who comes out next. Any level ups? Nope. Poltergeist. So let's just wait till it comes out. Still love the name for this one. It's a Poltergeist. Let's use extra sensory. You know, doesn't do a lot because it's not poison. I guess that's kind of another thing. Who has actually played Pokemon and thought Psychic's basically strong against Psychic type moves are strong against Ghost types? I was one of those people because of Gengar. But I know that's not the case, I just forget that. Yeah. It happens. At least we have our leftovers healing. And he is kind of showing off why I don't really replace items very much. Here comes Sucker Punch. After the Pierce fight, Sucker Punch is just a bane through most fight on playing Pokemon. Sorry about the burp, I can't help it. And we're healing. Come on, we can take him out. So let's just do one less flamethrower, kind of pinging this Pokemon battle. Let's go. We have now level up for Neptune. Yeah, I actually named my Extral and my Gaston Neptune and Toph. Because they really need names, and it's just like, I give them ones now, and thing for the types. It's kind of thing because of Extral is based off of Mole, and I was thinking the Badger moles from Avatar and Toph learn from a earthbending from a mole. I'm like, Toph. Neptune is, well, explanatory, for a water type, and it's also the name of a planet. Let's see. Here's where I already show off these TMs, but if you really need to look for good TMs, this is where you go. First things first, we're selling. Yeah, because jeez, I feel poor in Pokemon. Now, if this was like black and white, I would basically be saving all these items. At least we have the money. Let's heal up, because man, we also need to do that. I need to think about what Pokemon I'm going to use. So for the next gym, because it is a dragon type gym, but it does something unique. Wait a minute. Huh, I never noticed this guy here. Okay, nothing important. Again, you just see little details that you just think, oh, this might be important. Let's keep on going to our next gym battle, and it's against Raihan. At least... Oh, cutscene time. Over here. Well, if it isn't Phoenix, I expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down the Dynamax ball in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what's all going on here? Our flowing red light, Dynamaxing without a power spot? Why? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure what's going on. That red light suddenly appeared again at any time, and we had no way of knowing. But being able to or such things is part of a scientist's work. Granny, the chamber called for me. You wanted to know all about the red light relation to Dynamax Vaughn? Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worry in my time. The chairman is all wrapped up in over the future of our energy properly. He left everything to the lady who just doesn't have enough data. That's why I'm working to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the Darkest Day, after all. Are you saying the red light and the Darkest Day are connected? Hey, did you hear anything we can do to help out? There may be. Thanks, I appreciate the thought, but all I can ever ask you would be that you join me in the great final match ever. I did my part in making that happen by keeping everyone's future safe. So just keep on doing your part by winning through the gym challengers. Gym challenge, right, cause you're the unbeatable champion after all, huh? Great, there's something I want to look into. You help me, right? Naturally. Looks like we all know what we need to do, so you two clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champions Cup. And he's running off the opposite direction. I know what I need to do. Alright, defeat Piers once and for all. You haven't defeated Piers yet? You're off to next station, I'm saying, yeah? Phoenix, right now is a tough nut to crack. Yeah. I like how they're just pointing to the obvious gym that we've been to. Before I go, I'm actually doing something a little risky. Oh, I actually have a TM for Scald. Or a TR for Scald. That actually might come in handy. You know, I like my UR, but Skull is just overall better move. So, my thought process, I have no way fighting against Dragon types at all. So, I'm thinking I should teach Ice Fang to Raijin. Even though he's not the best in physical attacks, he's overall better than I give him credit for. So, I'm going to replace Swift for now. Because, man, I need a way of dealing with Dragon types. That isn't just, let me try to hit them really hard. Yep, time for the final gym. So we're here. Alright, let's see if we can... I think we already got the Pokeball here. Yep, we did. So, let's go up here. In here and... Right, you bet I am. In that case, please use the changing room. Change into your uniform. Time to fight against, I say, one of the more tougher gyms. That uniform you're wearing is a symbol of all of your victories. Phil, lead with determination. Now, head where all the gym challengers await. No, not insane, but the vaults. Yeah. So where the Gaur legend we learn more about. I love the symbol for. I like how they give symbols for each of the gyms, because this kind of makes it unique. For this is Dragon, Ryan on his phone, of course. Let's see how many gym challengers are left. Not even 10, huh? Alright then. Phoenix, time to explain the Great Ryan Gym mission. The rules are simple. All you got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally train in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging. Wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. That's why I prefer a format where you can show off your brilliant you and your Pokemon should be capable of. So, yeah, he does something different. He does like Tay and Liza from Generation 3's battle format, where it's all double battles. And he's a Dragon-type gym leader, but there's more to that. Yeah, that's me. Let's see. Yeah, gym leader taught me 2 things. First, Dragon types are powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield, fully maximize the power. So, time for a deal with a gym challenger. So, you're seeing it here. So, Raijin Toph is out. Of course, my standard go-to. So, yes, he uses weather effects. He's one of the few that actually does this. It makes it difficult to kind of counteract most strategies. So I'm going to do Discharge here. Ultimately hit all opponents while taking out Pelipper, who is the main threat. For Toph, and take him out, and gotta level up for Toph, actually. So we're just going to do a Smart Strike here. Take out his Dragon type, and yeah. This is the Ryan strategy. He uses wear effects and double battles. Something I actually like. It's a very strategy based versus most gyms. So this kind of brings me back to Generation 3 with Tangeliza's gym, where you basically doing all double battles. Time to face off the second trainer. Okay, let's see who it would be. Oh. Okay, I forgot. They want you to walk up. It's like, I thought they'd just automatically go do it. Come on out. So, Ninetales in turn there. So, now it's using Sun. Just dealing with the Sun. So, this is actually a very difficult situation for both my Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to use Light Screen to kind of boost up our defenses, and we're going to use Rock Slide. Oh, he uses Shell Trap. Syndrome move of turn air, where basically sets up a trap if you do any damage to him. Basically, he does a counterattack. Yep, pure Shell Trap. Yeah. So Will-O-Wisp kind of figure he's going to do that. Oh, yeah, of course. So I did a Light Screen because I was going to take a lot of damage anyway. So it's just doing our... Yeah, I'm going to lose 2 Pokemon. So let's just deal with Ninetales. Is it just physical attacks? I don't remember. That's kind of the thing about Shell Trap. It's a move that only Turn Air knows. Okay. Oh, we didn't even take out because of the burn. Oh, we got flinch though. So Shell Trap didn't go off. So let's just do Ice Fang and let's do a basic Smart strike, because hopefully that doesn't miss. He's not gonna live anyway, so... yeah, he's not gonna get that effect off. At least we take it out. So I think he uses next a Sand team, so... so Sand, the only Hail effect that he doesn't use Hail as his effects, because Dragon types are weak against Ice, and the only Ice Dragon Pokemon is a legendary, so we don't have to deal with it. Let's heal up our team. So, here we go. Well, because ultimately, yeah, at this point, we're kind of at the portion where I have to think about who I'm going to use. I think I'm still going to stick with the Pokemon I've been using. My tag team duo for Double Bells, because man, Double Bells are fun. Oh no, it is Ice type. I thought he uses Sand. Right, Ryan uses the Ice type. That's an interesting point, but why? Well, I know what I need to do. Break. So, Ice Fang going against our Jingmo. What? And Break. If I had Igneous now, he could one-shot it. Aurora Veil. That's a great move for Hell teams. Of course, we're going to get buffered by Snow or Hell, because ultimately, yeah, that doesn't, Aurora Veil protects. So, good strategy. I give him props there. So, another Ice Fang kind of dealing with it. And a Rock Slide. Dreamo Flinch again. Ice one. So that lowers speed. Or is that the critical hit one? Yeah, no, it's lower speed. I know there is an ice move that does always do critical hits. Of course, we're taking hail damage, and one last Ice Fang in, a break to finish off this battle. So there we go. That one's actually a little more difficult because I didn't have a good counter against this gym, and we broke through the shield because Aurora Veil's now out of the way because of Break. I didn't know it can actually break through Aurora Veil. I know it can do it for Light Screen. That's an effect of Break. So, yeah, we continue on. Well done, and time to fight Ryan. Yep, we've completed. Time to go back to the stadium. For Icy. So he's probably the uses Sandstorm. I know his, one fight he uses water moves, but I don't think that's it. Why do I have record potions? Huh. Now what? I don't feel like wasting all these potions. So I have to think about this. I will be switching out to Iris here, and you know what? Gaston, because ultimately I'm going to get a benefit of being in the Sandstorm. So, time for the next battle against Ryan. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to bow. Though I'm going to admit, I don't think it'd be you. But I guess I should expect no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw potential in, and aimed to defeat Leon. You have any idea just how willing this is? And as his greatest rival, I guess that I, Ryan, will have to show you. Jim Ryan doesn't simply control the water, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any strategy against a foe like him. Yep, I actually like this. This is also the first gym leader I think uses weather as kind of a strategy. So he has Gigalith and Flygon. So, of course. So, Sandstorm. So, yep, he uses sand. Load the wind, load strength for his Sandstorm. So, I think the smartest choice is to kind of deal with his Sandsummer. So, Brutal Swing, that's going to hit both. So, that lowers our attack. Fine with that. That's a problem for Iris, but he can deal with it. So Leech Seed, let's do a Scald here, just deal quite a bit of damage. And we get the burn off, so cool. He also has Stealth Rocks. So now switching out will be a problem. So we're going to heal off some of that damage from the Sandstorm. The only one on my team is not going to be affected by Sandstorm will be Neptune, because ultimately he doesn't have to deal with it. So Earth Power. I think Earth Power might be a better choice. So do another Brutal Swing. Don't mind that. So attack lowers again, but hey. Now we're going to heal twice as fast because 2 leechy opponents are power. Yeah, we're going to do fine. Oh, Virus is going to hurt a lot. So Sandstorm hits, but don't have to worry about that anymore, because we're going to heal that off. And getting it from that, and the burn's going to take effect after this. This is why Leech Seed can be busted in Double Bells, if you know they're very good at kind of taking out opponents. We got level up for Neptune, Cole, and Raijin. So, that's good. So he's bringing out Sandacosta. So, here's his next Sandsummer. He has 2. So, let's actually use Recover. Because ultimately, we need to kind of deal with the Brutal Swing. I don't particularly care if that's going to be a problem, because it's not doing tons, and I have 2 very good defensively, physically. And we're going to heal off a lot of this damage. So, Glare is going to paralyze one of us. Who? Ooh, Iris. So we're going to be slower now, but that's the price of taking. So we're going to heal off that damage that we've been taking. So Sandstorm hits. We're going to get a little bit from Flygon. Sandacosta will basically be giving us some health. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of my strategy of fighting Rhyhorn with a Leafeon, because ultimately Leech Seed is great. So let's do Racial Leaf now, and let's do a Scald against Sandacosta. So in our Brutal Swing, I don't care if he's lowering our attack stats still. Again, I'm kind of willing. Ooh, here comes Fire Fang. Not a lot as compared to what I was expecting. So yeah, our attack is so lower now. And I don't want to risk switching. Surprised it doesn't use Dragon Tail, kind of force a switch because of Stealth Rocks. Huh. Or does he not have it? Because that would actually be a good strategy. You kind of showing off more of a good challenge. That kind of, his team's actually solid for a sand team. Because ultimately they're getting their defenses up. We're kind of getting rid of the Sandstormers because ultimately, if you don't have a Sandstorm, if you can't activate Sandstorm, he's kind of lost. So he brought his final Pokemon, his signature Pokemon, who's the second ever Steel Dragon. So let's heal up. So yeah, I figure he's going to bring out to his Dynamax or Gigantamax. I love this. Yeah, he's one of those people who does selfies. Ugh. And this thing is a tank. I just think it's a Pokemon just like, I don't get the peel off. So another Brutal Swing. Ugh. Oh yeah, critical on Iris. And we lower our attack for Neptune, I don't mind. Max Knuckle, who's he aiming that? Okay. I question why another critical, yeesh. Oh, I see, he's trying to increase his attacks. I forget Max Knuckle can actually increase his attack for both his Pokemon. So let's heal off that damage. Because this is the reason why I'm kind of focusing on more special attack with Glassstone. Okay, Sandstorm is subsided, and we're going to heal off that damage. With Leech Seed. So this is kind of more of why it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad the team I'm using. Okay, let's think. Bracer Leaf. Let's use Earth Power because of the Steel typing. So another Brutal Swing on mine. Man, is he... So, he's increasing the defense now. You really want to take out Iris. He was in between of this team, and he did his purpose in the battle. So whoever I bring out next, so will basically win this match for us. So I think it's pretty obvious who's going to be. Come out Igneous, because ultimately we're not going to have to worry about flying on much longer. Yeah, I know the damage is going to be enough. So, info. Leech Seed is still in effect. Leech Seed is still in effect. Okay. Let's do a Flamethrower on you, and let's do Earth Power. Actually, Scald on Flygon. I know that's neutral damage because of the dragon typing, but let's hopefully Max Rock. Okay, he's gonna sum up another Sandstorm. Of course. Yep, another Sandstorm that's set up. I took a chance, but it didn't pay off, but hey, we at least take out... Yeah, his Flying God's not gonna live. So, Neptune's level up, that's good. So, let's see. Flygon, or Cole. Because ultimately, at this point, we're... So, get the nerve off. So it's changed back to its regular form, so it does have its increased health. It's not gonna live. Let's just deal with a max airstrafe, and let's actually heal off. Sorry about the noise, because I'm getting up. Yeah, I could have won this battle without not maxing, but what's the fun of it? Uh, uh, battle of the Sandstorm. So a body press. Yeah, Neptune's going to go down. Again, Neptune and Iris was MBT of this gym. So I was not complaining. That's probably one of the better chances I had. So we won. Nah. So Ryan, I feel like it's a great gym leader because he's actually pretty good. May have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. Again, that's just Ryan's character for you. In the aftermath of a furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I grew quite confident for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Our cockiness of both myself and my team. I give you what you want, then prove your victory, the Dragon Badge. So, we have now finally done it. We have collected all badges. You now Pokemon you can now catch Pokemon at any level, and also any Pokemon will obey you now. So, nice. Let's go help our team and keep on going. You collected all the gym badges. At least it's time for the Champions Cup. I'm looking forward to seeing how you all do in the battle. Hey, Phoenix. Sorry to holding you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here's TM99. This is Breaking Swing. That's the move that lowers attack against Dragon type. Yep. And secondly, here's the Dragon type gym uniform. Mark as 2 strength. So, now if we want to wear it, we can. Ron, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I give you a bow that makes you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I'm tired of a lot of different strategies, and I made up my mind about how I will win the battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you in Phoenix and even Lee. I see you, Phoenix. You have another big battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you may want to go train hard in the wild area. True, but I feel like going to keep on continuing on the journey. Hey there, Phoenix. You gave Ryan a good thrashing, and that means you completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go and congratulate, but I think there's something we should talk over. Okay, so what's about? The light in the cover hairlock. Was it just like the darkest day where it said giant body war on a rampage and almost destroy the entire Galar region? It certainly seems to be the way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we are not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. So yeah, my dear, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure? I still haven't finished the work on your signing me. Think of this way as something to help you finish that work. Professor Sonia. Yeah. the two heroes that protect the Galar region from the darkest day. And Legends of Sword and Shields you just mentioned, it's up to you to figure out the truth. All behind it all. I know, Granny. Do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon. I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, I'm counting on me to take care of everything. I'm just hoping to get to go on head to the station where you missed your train. So yeah, Sonia is the true professor of this generation. I know Magonia was the one that you see from trailers, but Sonia kind of is the true professor, weirdly enough, because you kind of see her journey becoming the true professor of Pokemon Sword and Shield. So it's kind of nice. I know a lot of people say Sword and Shield doesn't have a good story, but the individual stories of like Sonia becoming the professor or the Darkest Day legend itself is fascinating, and everything in between. So time to go on to the train. Wait up, Phoenix, I'm coming too. I had ran out of being in no time. Once I get my head strategy, stop telling every decision I made. That's it. Haha. You never stop hanging on the entire battle. You're pretty different from champion that. But your strategy is genius, to prove by the dragon badge you won from me. Come at me with all force of rampaging storms, even I blown away. What's up, you two? Follow your way through the Champion Scout tournament, face Leon, one of you, Ozu. The still my favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, Phoenix. So every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Ryan, I beat him. So gonna move on, Phoenix. Train's waiting. So time for the final route of this game. Feels weird. We did the gym challenges, and now we're kind of going back to the beginning of our journey. Finally, we're heading to the next town. Seeing that big tower. Yep. And there's this famous stadium of this town. I got it right. So, I guess I kind of mentioned now. Well, this is my first ever LP. I'm kind of already. It's kind of almost over. It's crazy if you think about it. But hey, we still have a lot to do. So, next time on Pokemon Sword, we go through the last route. And we might see what keeps on going. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.